first down. Wilson. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. They've got his man complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. You normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on.
Pete Carroll none too pleased with that last call. He's going to throw out. They'll run on first down. Hawkins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They do not score.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
On second down, it's Hawkins. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there, and right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, it's Hawkins. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Tackled by Darrell Taylor. You know, following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down now, it's Hawkins, and he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. These two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week: 21 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
11 touchdowns on the ground this season, and the pride really extends throughout the entire offense. And in this case, I'm focusing on the offensive line. The leverage, the ability to get downfield, make that extra block in order to give him more space to run. They really look forward to him carrying the football because they're going to get him to the end zone.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. He finds his man, complete.
That's Schultz. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Shifts by at the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They run it with Carson. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just...
Touchdown! A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the... On first down, Hawkins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Hawkins, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Dwayne Smoot, he's the... They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Well, he's been doing this for a long time. The arm strength still there.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. 7 yards, the pickup there.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdowns. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hawkins. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here's Stafford.
That's into the hands of Jacob Harris.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The pickup goes for 13 and sets them up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Over the middle, he finds Eskridge.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. On 1st down, it's Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
no doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. They'll run on first down. Hawkins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Hands it off out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
151 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year.
On first down, it's Hawkins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the 50 at Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And now time has run out on this first half. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach. They'll run on first down. Hawkins. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 17. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second and 7, Wilson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They go play action now. Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. On first down, it's Hawkins shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 34 yards there and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Hands it off out of the gun.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They run again with Carson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Now Wilson on first down. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
On second down, it's Carson, and he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Carson the first down and more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4. They'll run on first down. Hawkins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, it's Hawkins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Well, he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Punching it in from a yard away. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, they'll run the screen with Carson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete.
After what
They'll run on first down. Hawkins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 13. First down, Rams. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
2nd down and 3. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 4th touchdown on the year. Here's Wilson to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Hawkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on first down. Hawkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 2nd down now, it's Hawkins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. Wilson to throw. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing now is Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Counting down to 30 seconds remaining. A pass underneath for Carson. And he'll be stopped after a very short gain. And now you're looking at 4th down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. On 1st down, Hawkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. To Charles, it's 1